Hello Brickheads, welcome back to the Back to Brick Show, where we stack LEGO news taller than the pile of retired sets I told myself I'd sell, but instead of just move to a higher shelf. They're not hoarded, they're marinating in value. Stick around till the end of the episode for our set reviews of the week. Set 60470 explores Arctic Polar Express train, and Andor Season 2 artistic poster concept by Jelco from Brickable, because nothing says Imperial flair like fan-made artwork. Let's dive into this week's breaking news. The Battle Droid's finally getting its moment with set 75428 Battle Droid with STAP, a 613-piece large-scale display model priced at $70. It features a detailed brick-built version of the iconic Separatist droid, complete with a hovering STAP and a display base. At this size, it's less Roger Roger and more museum-worthy war machine.
We're independent thinkers. Roger, 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 Roger.
And if that wasn't enough, pew pew for your week, we've got the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. You get 4 minifigures, blasters, and the kind of dark, moody vibes that say, we're the bad guys, and yes, we are also dead. On lighter side of the force, Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter was revealed this week too. And I got to say, there's something so charming about putting an ancient Jedi Master into a ship that looks like Duplo interns designed it. Small ship, big headgear, 0 legroom. Meanwhile, LEGO Ideas just closed another review round, and get this, 57 projects qualified. 57! That's more ideas than I have excuse for why I accidentally bought another UCS set. We've got everything from Mary Poppins to the world of Studio Ghibli. It's only a matter of time before someone finally makes the LEGO Dung Beetle instruction set. Just a bug rolling a LEGO poop ball on your shelf. Now let's take off, literally. LEGO just announced the NASA Shuttle Carrier Aircraft Set 10360, and it's looking fly. It's a double-decker delight with a full-sized space shuttle piggybacking like it's getting a ride from its big brother. The only thing missing, a printed tile saying, "Are we there yet?" It's 2,417 pieces and will cost you $230. But you don't have to wait long. It'll be out on May 15th. Buckle up, because LEGO just dumped their entire summer catalog on us, and I haven't seen a flood like this since my cousin built a LEGO dam in the bathtub. City sets, they're here with everything from firefighters to ice cream trucks to what I've called the Arctic Adventure Train Edition. Disney, more castles, more magic, more ways to tell yourself it's just for kids while hiding receipts. Friends, the gang's all back, plus more shops than the Mall of America. DREAMZzz is getting weirder in the best way. A fire-breathing chameleon, a shark submarine. I don't know what's going on, but I know that was not what I was dreaming of last night. Harry Potter is bringing the charm with some serious solid builds. Expect some classic times in the classroom, more magical creatures, and at least one set built for a bookshelf near you. Minecraft is still bricking its old school with zombies, portals, and whatever Steve is building with no architectural license. In other news, Miami Grand Prix now is home to life-size LEGO F1 cars. Yes, a full-scale F1 racer made entirely out of bricks. They all debuted at the Miami Grand Prix, where it quickly became the only cars that can hit 0 to 60 in, well, never mind. Yeah, 10 miles per hour is pretty close. But they looked amazing, and best of all, we got to see the drivers enjoy them too. They got to race each other with a backseat driver. Don't miss that exit. It took over 22,000 hours to construct. They sure are competing for the time for R&D like the real F1 cars. If you're collecting LEGO Insiders points, heads up. Legoland Billund now lets you receive those points for any purchases at the park. So yes, with the summer holiday coming up, you too can enjoy going to Legoland with the kids and telling your spouse, we're saving money when you buy that $500 LEGO set. Also, Ninjago fans, there's a free Ninjago set floating around. From May 17th through the 18th, you can go to your local LEGO store and build one. Free LEGO is always great. Ever wish your puzzle game had more plastic? A new video game now lets you solve spatial puzzles using real LEGO bricks. It's like Tetris meets Technic with the added risk of stepping on your own controller. Using a webcam, you can build and see how to solve a puzzle virtually and get to spend some time with the LEGO bricks. And if you're into creative chaos, LEGO Masters Season 5 has a premiere date. Monday, May 19th, you can enjoy the thrill of a truly fantastic LEGO competition show. The cast was just revealed, the trailers are out, and once again, we all pretend we don't scream at our TVs when a wall collapses during the final 10 minutes. Get this, LEGO just gifted the One Piece creator their very own LEGO Gum Gum fruit, because nothing says thank you for your anime like a decorative fruit you actually should not eat. Also, Bricklink Designer Program Series 5 Mini Build Contest is up and running. Time to flex your 6x6 skills and prove that you can build these great designs in teeny tiny form. Oh, and Series 8 voting is underway. That's right, you can help decide what wild, wonderful designs make the cut. No pressure, but the fate of future shelves literally rests in your opinion. There's a rumored LEGO Icons Dodge Viper coming in 2025, because what says luxury like a V10 engine made of ABS? Also, How to Train Your Dragon is returning to theaters in live action, so we have to make a toothless LEGO set. Rumored to cost $70, it's worth the price of building one of the cutest dragons ever made. Also, a new postcard is on the way, taking you on a trip to Italy, perfect for that summer vacation where you can only afford this LEGO set instead of actually traveling there. Now let's shift into our build mode with these set reviews. The first set is the Explorer's Arctic Polar Express Train. It's a 7+ set of 1,517 pieces. You'll receive 1,365 Insiders points when purchased, and it comes at a cost of $210, available August 1st. So it's not for a little bit, but it doesn't mean that you can't be excited for it and actually go over and pre-order it. There's a link in the description to do so. This is a continuation of the City line. They've done a lot of Arctic sets before, but what I love is a train of it. I've not seen them do a train like this before, and having it on the new scale tracks and having it Arctic theme is really fun. It comes with a total of 3 train systems. We've got the main engine section, which actually has a plow to it, and you can drop a battery on the inside so they can be powered and run on the track. The second one is kind of a research vehicle, so there's a couple of different places for minifigures as well as a computer station. And the third one is a carrier, so it actually has the dipped lower section so you can put a vehicle or different equipment on it. And on the back, it has a person with a small camera recording and taking photos. It also comes with, of course, the track section and a base where you can pull up into and really have some of the research section. And then one of the fun things is a tunnel. There's a large scale like rock structure that has an ice waterfall and different features on there as well, with some rock sections that can break open and find different things. Best part though, there's a zip line. You can go from that large scale tunnel and slide down to the research base. Honestly, super cool train, really creative way of continuing LEGO's adaptation in the city line and having a train and having it in the Arctic. I don't think there's a train in the Arctic because the tracks would freeze, but hey, who cares? Let's put a train in the Arctic. Now for our Brickable review, it's Andor Season 2 Artistic Poster Concept by Jelco. This is a 2,397 piece set, and the PDF instructions will cost you $10. And it's iconic because it shows a specific way of displaying the Andor logo. It has the Andor words on the bottom section, and at the far bottom, it's got tall grass that a stormtrooper is walking through. Now, not a minifigure scale, a little bit larger scale stormtrooper. And that was iconic from the first set of scenes. And then above it, we've got a Death Star as well as an Imperial Star Destroyer, and it looks like Jeddah City. Now, Jeddah City was from Rogue One, so I'm not sure if we're going to see it here in these episodes. And then it has 3 other vehicles, a TIE Fighter, the TIE Avenger, which is from the first episode, and the U-Wing, which we haven't seen yet, but it'll probably be coming here in the next week or so. But it's really well done because it looks like an artistic piece, but semi 3-dimensional. It's got the details of the Death Star, where they both have, and the Imperial Star Destroyer that have kind of the different shading. So whites, dark grays, and grays to give the depth to it, and the different vehicles kind of popping out of the screen. There's quite a lot of designs that Jelco has done like this. And I love Andor, so I love this set. That's a lot of pieces, though, and the instruction cost probably accurate, but I don't know if I can afford all those pieces but I don't know if I can afford all those pieces right now. But for a lot of people, this might be a fun way to encapsulate their love of the Andor television show. That's it for this week, folks. Whether you're building Jedi Starfighters, voting on designer builds, or just wondering why your LEGO backlog has its own zip code, you're part of this incredible community. And if you've made it through this episode, congratulations. You've learned a lot, and you'll continue to buy more LEGO. Until next time, stay creative, stay kind, and as always, keep on building.